So here's the new feature in the Morpholio Trace, like if you draw a line and hold it, Morpholio automatically straightens it, so no ruler needed. Using this feature, I'll quickly trace all the walls of the floor plan. Okay, now the outline is complete. I'll move on tracing the furniture and adding a few pieces from the trace library. So I'm adding a new layer and then I'm going to trace all the furniture pieces that I can. So before doing that, I'm turning off a hold to straight line so I can use the ruler command. So it's up to you if you want to hold in a straight line, do it, but I'm using the ruler command so it makes it easier to trace all the furniture pieces. Okay, here I'm doing one more thing. I'm gonna turn off the double tap command for the ruler because this makes it easier to make quick adjustment. And remember, you can only use like one double tap command at a time. So if your ruler is turned on, you cannot use the double tap function for the eraser tool. So that's why I'm just turning it off so I can use the double tap eraser command. So here I have finished tracing all the furniture for this JDU plan. Next, I'll start adding materials and colors to the wall. So I'm using the fill command to drop color in each designated area. So here's the trick. If your color overlaps another section, you can simply scale it down until you are satisfied with how it looks. Scaling down really helps fine tune this step. So for the flooring, I'm gonna do in two steps. In one, I'm adding the materials, so let that define the area, and then I'm gonna add the layer. And I'm using two materials like for the floor plan. One is for the wet area, which define the bathroom usage, and other is like the rest of the floor plan. So this helps makes the design clearer and easier to explain to clients. So now the materials are added, I'll move to the shadows. I like to create a separate layer for shadows and reduce the layer's opacity, and then add a shadow using the marker stencil tools. It really gives depth to the floor plan, so I always encourage you to add the shadows in your floor plan. So next, I'm gonna add dimensions. This is one of my favorite features in Morpholio because you can add all the dimensions in single layer and easily adjust color, size, and their style. So this makes workflow so much easier that you don't have to go in again, and you will not find this feature in other apps like Procreate. So the scaling features and the dimension feature is just amazing in Morpholio. You can like here adjust the color, the size, and how you want it to show it. It has two basic styles and lots of colors. Okay, when the dimensions are done, I also like adding some, text on my plan. So I'm adding a text feature, and this is also amazing. Like you can add all the text in one layer. So I add the text labels, which can also be edited later in one layer. You can customize the font, size, and style as needed. So before wrapping up, I want to show you how you can use the new merge layer feature in the Morpholio. So here's what I'm doing now. As you can see, you can just select the three dots, and there you will see a merge option. So I'm gonna merge my material layers. As you know, I've created two material layers, one for the pattern and one for the color. So after merging, you can just export your plan into PDF and image. Right now I'm doing an image, but you can choose whatever you want. So once that's done, here's your final JDU plan illustration. Okay, and finally, you can use the laser pointer tool to walk through your plan during a Zoom meeting or presentation. This makes it so much easier to highlight specific areas while discussing the design. And that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments what you like to learn and see next in Morpholio Trace.